Slugs are a real problem in Northwest gardens, and if you garden, you probably know that. This is a clump of daylilies that I was dividing, and unfortunately I had not put any bait down, and you can see the damage that the slugs have done to this plant. For me, the choice that I use in my own garden is Corey's meal. I like it, and always read and follow label directions, but you just want to put it lightly around the plants on damp soil. So evening is an ideal time. If you prefer not to use meal, there are pellets, and there's also Corey's Deadline. Look for the meta label on all Corey's products.
You can really live the difference at Willamette View, where whole person wellness for your body and mind is at the center of Portland's premier senior residence. Our just opened Wellness Center offers state-of-the-art fitness equipment, indoor pool, and programs for residents' mental and emotional well-being. You'll love our wellness lifestyle and the views from our landscaped acreage on the Willamette River. Discover the difference for yourself. Come see why Willamette View has more to offer.
Moen Machinery prides itself on its history and their 60 years of doing business and serving the community. They welcome the opportunity to earn your business and provide the Moen Machinery tradition of excellence. Kubota tractors are designed for those who demand more power, more versatility, more value. Whether you work in the backyard or the back 40, there's a Kubota tractor that's just right for you. The staff in Moen Machinery has years of skilled experience. Let their experts put you behind the wheel of a new Kubota tractor today. Moen Machinery, from the farm to the garden, your first stop for quality equipment.
Does your lawn suffer from winter damage? Now is the ideal time to rejuvenate your lawn. Nature's Own has the lawn seed mixtures that are right for you. It's easy to do. Just prepare your lawn. Apply the seed and keep moist until germination. Choose from 3 types of lawn seed: Nature's Own Premium Perennial Ryegrass Mix, Nature's Own Sun and Shade Mix, and Nature's Own Shade Mix. Give your lawn that golf course look with Nature's Own Lawn Seed. Available exclusively at your local Fred Meyer Garden Centers.
Well, right now I'm in the garden of Brian and Carrie Schmidt, who actually are neighbors of ours. And Brian, it's good to be here on this morning.
Thank you, Mike. Nice to see you.
You've done a lot with your garden just in the length of time that you've been here.
We've been busy.
Yes, but the real focus today is a how-to segment, because when I was down here the other day, you told me that you made a trellis.
Oh, we did.
And that's it.
Yes, we had a crossvine that we were needing to train up and get going.
So you transplanted that. That's why it doesn't look quite so right
That's
now.
why it's not at its best, no.
Okay, but you were telling me how easy it is to make a trellis.
Very, super easy.
Okay, for you.
No, pretty much for everybody.
Okay,
yeah, we could
so let's go over here, and you're going to show us step by step how to do this, right?
Right.
Okay, so what do you start with?
The original plan was to use galvanized pipe, which you can buy in 6 and 8 foot, 10 foot sections, whatever you want. But I noticed that we had some leftover galvanized pipe from an old chain link fence.
So the box stores would have this, or hardware stores?
Yeah, I mean, you could do anything.
Okay.
Anything from any of the box stores or the small local hardware stores.
Okay.
And to train the vine up, I noticed that we had a old tomato cage that we were able to...
That's what this is?
Yeah, it's just an old tomato cage. And so I just clipped the ends so that they were rods at the end, and just laid it down just like we have it here. And I marked at each point, and I used the drill to drill in, and inserted everything together, sandwiched it, and put the doorknobs, the old crystal doorknobs, on the top. You just undo it and put these right here.
So when you buy these like these, are they in certain lengths?
You can specify it, or if you had to cut it, you could use a reciprocating saw with a metal saw blade.
All right, but if you went to a store, if you didn't have that, you could request them to cut it in, what's this, like a 6 foot?
That's about a 6 foot. You could do 8, 10 feet.
They would cut it for you. Most places would cut it?
You can even have them thread it, depending on what you want to put on the top. We did that for our birdhouses.
Oh, okay. And then, so once again, then you would mark, so you made holes, is that correct?
Yeah, just a hole right where they line up on the sides, so that when you sandwich it together, it holds it nice and tight.
But the other thing you have to be careful, as I would think, Brian, is that you measure correctly.
You want to measure twice and drill once.
Okay,
yeah.
And so you just drill in, and you didn't do anything else other than to put these in there, and that was it?
That was it.
Okay.
I mean, literally 30 minutes.
Wow, okay. That's a neat idea, because a lot of people have tomato cages, or you could use like hog wire fencing, farm fencing, that kind of stuff. That would work fine. No, great idea. And that's the end result over there, and it should last a long, long time.
Yeah, and I think it'll age and rust and I think continue to change.
No, great idea, and we like these little how-to segments, so somebody could make their own little trellis very easily, right?
It was a good
Even
project.
me, maybe, Brian.
You
I
could
don't
do
know.
it, and I know.
Okay. Well, thanks for having us here this morning.
Thank you, Mike.